Well, there's a group of teens from right here on Delmarva making science and technology a little more fun. They study from a textbook, sure, but they also build robots.
Robots. The team of students has received over a dozen awards in just the last 2 years, and they're getting ready to compete in the World Championship later this month, also known as the Globals. This is Gary Chin and Danny Beck. This is Jacob, and this is Ashley from the Worcester BeachBots robotics team. Thanks for being here, guys. Gary, what do you guys do on a robotics team?
We are given a game. It's a sporting-like event, and we build a robot in 6 weeks to play the game as well as possible.
So every team that is participating has to play the same game. Their robot has to play the same
Yes.
game. Okay, so tell us about Nemo here.
Well, Nemo was our robot from last year, and the game was to shoot frisbees, like you see in the top, into a goal, as well as to climb a pyramid for points.
Wow. Was that hard to do?
Yes, it was very hard to get the robot off the ground.
And you only get 6 weeks to do it.
Yes, only 6 weeks. Every team in the world is given the game at the exact same time, early January, and then 6 weeks later, we actually have to bag the robot up, put it in a bag, zip tie it up, and you can't touch it anymore.
So how many students are on the team?
We have about 35 students on the team.
And everyone pretty much has a job to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very proud that our team is very student-oriented. It's always the students that do everything about the robot, from the ground level, from the designing to the programming to the building.
Right.
It's all student-run. We even do the legal documents. We do the fundraising and stuff.
Wow.
So it's the mentors step in only if they really have to, but
You're doing all the legwork.
we do all the work.
Okay, so a dozen awards in just 2 years. What's your secret?
Well, like Gary just said, we're a very student-run organization, and that really helps, but also the enthusiasm of everyone on the team. At our last competition, we won the Team Spirit Award, and I feel like all our enthusiasm and also the hard work we put into the robot really has shown the past couple of years.
Now your team's getting ready, like we said, to compete in the Global Championship. What's that like?
Well, we earned our spot in the Global Championship because we won the North Carolina Regional. And so what that means is we are competing with the best teams out of the best teams in the world. So it's really an honor to be able to compete in the competition. And there's going to be over 400 teams there from around the world, and it will be amazing.
Yeah, excited?
Yes, absolutely.
Now this is actually Bruce that we're looking at, right?
Yes, that is the robot we competed with this year. Bruce is I'd say a lot more advanced than Nemo here.
Yeah.
Bruce runs on a combination of motors and pneumatics, and it has a pneumatic shooter. It has holonomic drive, so that means it can move on a triple axis range of motion, which means it can strafe back and forth, rotating. It can pretty much move anywhere on a 2D plane.
Really?
It's yeah,
pretty amazing.
Okay, well, we have Nemo here in the studio, and you're going to actually show us what Nemo can do.
What does Nemo do?
Nemo shoots frisbees.
Really?
Shoots frisbee.
Can I
Who
catch
catches
one?
them?
Absolutely.
And
Can I
this
catch
is
one? All right, I want to catch one.
I have to put on my safety glasses because safety is
All
a
right.
big concern here.
None of this is possible without our coach, Miss Kay.
All right, Jimmy.
All right,
I'm
heads
ready.
up.
Go ahead.
Heads up.
Let's go. Bring it. That's good.
Not full power yet.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
That wasn't bad.
And then
Now, it's very important for you guys to raise money for this competition as well. That's a big
Absolutely.
part of the whole team effort, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To attend Globals, we need $25,000 to go. That's to pay for the hotel rooms, to pay for parts to get the robot there, pay for our transportation. It's expensive, but we think it's worth it because it's one of the experiences of a lifetime.
It is, and it's a learning experience. You use a
Absolutely.
lot of math. I mean, you use just about every lesson in school during this competition, don't you?
yes.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
you guys really
we've-
pushed the entire STEM thing.
Yeah, we've applied everything we've learned from calculus, physics, chemistry. It's all in this robot. You don't expect it, but
Yeah.
when issues come up, we end up applying all the concepts we've learned in school.
All right. Well, thank
Nice.
you guys.
Thank you,
Nemo.
Jessica.
And to learn more about the Worcester Beach bots and how you can help them, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. Wow, that was fun. So we've had some fun. Now let's have some food. Up next on Delmarva Life, we speak with the executive chef of Olive Garden. He fills us in on that one must-have ingredient.
Then we're going to head over to the Delmarva Life kitchen to whip together an Olive Garden favorite, portobello mushrooms with mozzarella. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.